So listen to the words I say. Do 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 do. Highlight, copy, paste, enter. Nice, beautiful, lovely. Synergy with my controller. There it is. Plug it in. Get in there. There you go. Okay. Let's turn the headset on. Nice. Let's slip into some slippers. Hello, 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 Radical. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. One day my headset will turn on. Did I turn it off? Son of a... Bro, I hate how headsets are designed now. So we gotta like hold the button down to turn it on. Bro, flip it on, flip it off. It's how it should be. When are you gonna play DK Bonanza? Oh, we played that a while ago when it first came out. I love Bonanza. Hello, 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 Radical. And Liam, welcome to the stream. And hello, hello, Cool Dog. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around a bit is going well. We're getting ready to dive back into some Xenogears in the building tonight. In the building tonight. Last time, we kind of whooped some ass. Yeah? Don't mean to brag. But we kind of put our foot directly up their ass. Also, I guess foot reveal. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Well, Bot has reclaimed the throne of Ave. So that's cool. We have an entire kingdom backing us now. Slight issue. Very slight issue. I forgot what we're supposed to do. Huh. Let's go talk to Wingdings in here. Can I get in here? Let's go talk to Wingdings. He might be able to give us like a hint. The second gate. Right. Because I know... Oh, right. Oh, right. I remember now. We're supposed to, like, move a mirror to angle it so we can shoot a laser beam at the mirror and, like, reflect it down onto, like, Totally Not Ormus and blast a hole into the world because that won't have any ramifications to get to the second gate. I remember. Thank you. Is there any side content we're supposed to do? Hold on. Let me double check my verifiable source. That being, there's this one guy who always comments the best tips. Gotta pull it up real quick. I exited the tab. Son of a... Ain't much help, don't worry. This game is special. It's so good. Right, okay, I remember. There's a few things we needed to do. We have a checklist of side content. We need to go back to Nissan, because apparently when we go back there, there's like a hidden music cue that can play. We can also go back to Bledovik and get a few extra cutscenes as well. Okay. I think now is when we go back to get the music cue. Just need to find the comment. Okay. Has happened with Sigurd and Bot in Bledovik. Can you make a trip back to Nissen? The reason is that the wiki says there's a super rare music track that only plays at that time, and I've never been able to hear this on YouTube. Okay, we're gonna head back to Nissen real quick. There's very little side content in this game, unfortunately. Not really, there's a ton. It's just pretty well hidden. Is a brawler, I guess. Yeah, he's basically Matthew from Future Redeemed. Like, Matthew is heavily based in Fei Fong Wong. Okay, we need to go to Nissan. Oh, Nissan. We move. Okay, let's get out. Wrong button. Okay, how do I land this thing? B button, okay. Alright, to Nissan. Now, I don't know where we actually get this music track. I just know it's in Nissan. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Is that a skill but low poly? Yeah. Main thing I've learned from playing Xenogears and Xenosaga, Takahashi and like his entire like inner like circle, massive mech fans. I'm more convinced than ever before Xenoblade 4 is gonna have so many mechs in it. Okay, this song sounds familiar, so I don't think it's this one. Let's check all the buildings. It might be the main, like, church area. Welcome, since you're the ones who saved our town, we'll let you stay for free. Dang right. Oh, we don't have Bod in the party. We have Saitan, huh? Okay. I'm hip. Hope the world will change for the better. Okay, so far, we're not seeing anything when it comes to this. Let me make a separate save point here, though. That way, if we need to, we can always return to this. Let's save it here. Get out the door, please, Faye. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna find this music cue, so help me God. Well, I can probably look it up. Xenogears Nissan hidden music cue. Oh, I think we haven't gotten to the point yet. When you return to Nice at the end of disc 1, it'll play a different music track. You're still a few hours too early. It's after you destroy all the gates. Oh, okay. There has to be another event you're referring to. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Like, just for the heck of it, that would require competent decision-making on Square Enix's part. We can't have that. Like, unironically, this game's on the fast track to becoming, like, top 6, top 5 game of all time for me. So, naturally, a game this good, we have to just abandon. Alright, where are my mechs? There they are. Bruh. 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 Wow, 2 XP. That actually made me learn something. Alright, I'll take it. I fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. I hit the wrong button. Alright, now we play the game called Where Do We Go? I think we have to go back to that, right, like that, Babel. I think we're gonna go back to Babel. Teenage the gift from God mode. Okay, was there anything else we had to do? Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Xenoblade 4 mech's about to be crispy. Oh, yeah. I'm so looking forward to it. Right, we can go back to Bledavec and get a few new cutscenes. Alright, let's head back to Bledavec. Up and away now. Let me double check to make sure the music's actually going through over the stream. I think it is. It is. Beautiful. Alright, Bledavec. Can we go down? Thank you. Bro, really? We learned something from that. Bledavec of A. Okay, so apparently the few extra new cutscenes we can get right here. So, South Bledavec. We played a hide-and-seek game with a group of kids before. Apparently they have a new cutscene. Luckily, I remember where it is. Like, right up over here. I thought it was, like, right here. Were the kids somewhere else? Where the hell were the kids? Bro, where the kids at? I got back from the army and then my mom collapsed in illness. She was so glad that I came back safe, but why does a guy like me have to do laundry? I need to find a wife and fast. West Side. Oh. Thank you, Radical. Meat, bananas, big, long bananas, good for body and soul. Buy some bananas today. Meat. Get your meat. Hey, buddy, you gotta eat lots of meat. True. True woods to have a true or true. Oh, these might be the kids from before. I think there's another cutscene we need to get. I'm the king. Hello, Nick. Well, hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream, and Esther. Welcome to the stream. Hoping a good day. Please, seeing your apps go well. Hey, buddy, want some meat? Everything is 70G. How about 65G? If you sit on the screen for them to sell hog meat for a little while, the kids will start to get desperate and lower the price from 70 to 60. But recall technically can sell the hob meat in B Info Center in D block for a small profit if purchased at this price, creating a sort of arbitrative scenario by buying a bunch of Bledavik and selling in Norton. But I do not recall this being particularly game-breaking. Talk to them for a cutscene. If you visit them again, they'll keep giving you 100 G each time you visit until the debt to you is paid. And sell hob meat. Hob steak coming up. Yep, eat meat and you'll be healthy. Nice. Alright, what with this other kid? Thanks for lending me that money before. My dad never came back because he hates me, but I still don't steal yet. The two of us are working hard. We opened up our own business. So now I can give you back your money, a little at a time. Unfortunately, we don't have paperwork for this. You got 100 G back. Nice. I'll be here working hard, so stop by sometime and buy some meat. Here's the first part. I'll work hard to pay back the rest. 100 G back. Be here working hard. So I haven't saved any money to give back yet because I'm a loser. I'll be here working hard, so stop by. Okay, we can keep coming back to get money from this kid, apparently. Which we will be doing. That kid owes me money. With Makoto, Persona 3, that's just cinema. Wise woods eat meat, true. Gotta eat meat. Like, what else would I eat? Vegetables? Why would I do that? Okay. We found, like, the kids next door here. Ha 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 ha! Bartholomew the pirate, I've got Maji! Oh my god, they're reenacting the whole Shakan bit. If you don't like it, come and get it. Help me, Bartholomew. You coward! You coward! Stealing a vase wasn't enough for you, Maji, too? What's that, pirate? I made this country what it is. You just wandered around the desert, you louse. What the? I haven't even heard that word before. What the? You bald jeez. That's a compliment. Take this, pirate, kick. Dang. Yeah, kick that kid. Whoa, you got me, you brat. Ramses. Ramses is here. Fight me, Bartholomew. Whoa, this guy is strong. This is gonna be tough. The dragon slaying squire is here. Ramses, Shakan, watch out. Kid just jumped off a rooftop. Now it's a 2-on-2. Let's go. Heh, infidels, I'll kill you yet. Dang, busted out the infidel. You're no fun. Playing Maji is no fun. Well, you lost at paper, rock, scissors. No, I want to play the good part. Stop complaining. I don't want to play the bald coot's part. What's wrong with being bald? Nothing. That's it. It's the dragon slaying squire. Can I have your autograph before I go to the orphanage? Prince Bartholomew is so cool, big and strong. Don't know why he sounds like that, though. Hey, who's stronger, the dragon-slaying squire or Prince Bartholomew? But, really? That's what my dad says before he left me. My mom told me to grow up to be a great man like Prince Bartholomew. She gave up on that in 2 weeks. Prince Bartholomew is so cool, big and strong. Prince Bartholomew... Okay, kid, leave me alone. Prince Bartholomew is so cool. Hey, who's stronger, the dragon-slaying squire or Prince Bartholomew? Sure. Yeah, I think so too. Everything. You're bald, that's what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. I gave a hide-and-seek badge to the dragon-slaying squire. Oh, I forgot that's me. I gave a hide-and-seek badge to the dragon-slaying squire. I forgot that was supposed to be me. Yeah, okay, where's that other kid? My mom told me to grow up big and strong or probably die from dysentery. Hey, who's stronger? The dragon-slaying squire, naturally. I think so, too, because you're correct. Just to roast you. Yeah. No kidding. The two children thieves you lend money to. Talk to them for a cutscene. Okay, I think we can, like, constantly, like, leave and come back and get money from these children. So let's do that. Fruit that's kind of spicy, fruit that's kind of large, kind of hard to say. Why is it so bizarre? Get your biz fruit now. Fascinating. Alright, let's rob these kids. Move out of the way! Don't just stand in the middle of the fucking road. Sorry, I haven't saved any money to give back yet. You freaking kids. Look, prices went down. You said the army returned all the stuff they confiscated. Really? Then can't you give it to me cheap? It was natural. Mm-hmm. Freaking Final Fantasy VII Remake with Bald Bar. Maybe the remake haters were right. One of these days, we're gonna have a game where the bald guy's the hero, and it's not gonna be just called God of War. One day. The fuck is this? Hello? The hello? What in the Saga 3 am I looking at? Hello, Eosir, and welcome to the stream. You can go down there, apparently. No response. Dang. Got left on red. There is no bald good guy. Yeah. You're looking at him, have you know? My guy from Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Bald's in the name. You met Ellie when escaping with Maji. Oh, yeah! Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. I'm doing pretty good. I'll be doing well as well. Alright, well, we went down here. There's nothing down here, so... We will protect Ave. Sure, dude. Alright, we loot the castle. Taken from people to give to myself. Doo-da, doo-da. It's my favorite activity. Doo-da, doo-da. Let's go laugh at the poor people. Doo-da, doo-da. Do you know the history of Bledavik? No. This city was built on a desert rock bed because we were stupid. This was partially to escape sand erosion, but that's not all. An underground water basin wells up here. The rock bed is made of limestone, so the water level continued to rise to its present level. Fatima Castle was originally built to protect the water source, but gradually the desert people started to live here. Because why would they want to live in the desert? They were soon joined by a steady flow of people from the northern lands. That is the story of the city Bledavik. Wow, you know a lot. Sure, dude. I do know a lot. Thank you for knowing. It is said the founder of Ave, one Roni Fatima, was part of a desert caravan, but he probably also had other sides to him, like a left, a right, and up and a down. The myths speak of the involvement of giants in battles that were part of a massive power struggle. Almost all the records from that time have been lost because people are stupid, and what little remains is doubted as being historically correct. Thankfully, we have a Reddit post, but then Roni Fatima could have been behind altering things. The national armament, as you should. It's just like staying there, you know? If no one else is using it, I might as well. But now any pre-Shakan records are getting dated. Strange, but strange how the present becomes the past. Yeah, it's almost like that's how time works. Revolutionary concept, you know? Eaten by a sandworm, oh god. Huh, I'm worried. If political power changes hands, what will happen to those working for Shakan? We'll kill them. It's that easy, you know? Huh, I'm worried. If, oh, same person. My family has served in Fatima Castle for generations, no matter who was in power. Sick, dude, I didn't ask. Dude, nice bed, though. Look at this thing. Yeah? I can get used to this. Hello, little shiny here, sir, and welcome to the stream. Go through the door, Faye. You bum. Okay. I don't know if there's actually anything left for us to get. I think we looted this entire place. Bunch of pictures of ugly people. Okay, nothing in here. What about in here? This probably just leads the other way. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's go back in here and explore here fully. What are we doing? We're back in Fatima Castle just to see if we missed anything. We already got some money from some kids we played hide and seek with before. We witnessed the kids playing, and they were reenacting like Bot versus Shakan. Ooh, bedroom. Okay, any new loot for me? Now I'm trying to raid Bot's home for loot. We got a castle, exactly. We got a pretty good, like, color scheme here as well. I like the red and gold, okay. Okay, we got like a bed here. Okay, fair enough. See, this looks like a loot box. Let me open it. You missed the most important part of the kids playing. Did I, though? JRPG Rule 1, exactly. See, you get me. Check the wine bottle. Oh, okay. Whoa, what the? Huh? Okay. So it's a secret screen. Nice. A dining hall. Oh, can we spy on people? Let's go. Alright, who's slacking off here? Who's getting a pay deduction? Who's getting a pay deduction? Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Oh, we can move up and down as well. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Uh-huh. 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 Carry on. Just know that Hellscream's eyes are always upon you. Okay. Not seeing anything that should draw some suspicion. Okay. Coast is clear for that one. Hello, random. Welcome to the stream. What I missed was spying on some people. Citadel, 3rd floor. If they have surveillance, how does Shakan take over? Why? Because why not? Shakan was bald, so they trusted him. Okay. Anything going on in here? Yeah. Anything going on at all? What's going on in this bed? I don't see any chicanery afoot. I don't see any tomfoolery. Uh-huh. 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 We might be looking at the ugliest lamp known to man, by the way. What is that abomination? If I need to stab somebody, we can use that perfume bottle. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, keeping my eye on you. Out of Bailey, not the drink. Okay, what we got going on over here? Okay. Got some guards, okay. Yeah, they had attention, okay. Yeah. Nothing wrong with them. Some trees. We might have to fire the land guy. Yeah, that groom job. Sloppy. Sloppy! Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a guy over here. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing over there? Huh? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. What about up there? Okay, balcony's clear. Good job. I don't see anybody getting the bushes over here. Anything? I don't see any contraband. Okay, entrance. What we got going on over here? Uh-huh. Interesting angle. The bird's eye view of the situation. Not the guy from Jersey Shore. Uh-huh. An empty hallway is a happy mind. No intruders. Okay. Got a sick view of the candelabra. The chandelier, some may call it. Uh-huh. Someone want to tell me why these, like, ornament things look like either slimes from Dragon Quest or dumplings. Now I'm hungry. Okay, we got one left. Let's see if we can spot anything out of the ordinary. Oh? What we got going on over here? We got some people praying at an idol next to a save point. We have the guy from Rayman. Uh-huh. Bed's empty, clear. This tells me there's a room, though, I haven't been in yet. That was the room Margie was in. Okay. Yeah? We see some people possibly being where they don't belong. We're gonna have to move to intercept, possibly arraign these individuals, if the game wants to get me out of the camera this millennium. Hello, Dauntless. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Now, let's go back down. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Right there, Dragon Quest. Okay. Beyond this door. Where's the room Margie was in? margarita. In here? Okay. Listen up and listen good, you four. What you doing in my room? We're grateful to you. Oh, are you now? For rescuing Mother Margarita. Thank you so much for rescuing Mother Margarita. Okay. Uh-huh. All of us in the Neeson sector so deeply indebted to you. Any particular reason you're in my room, though? We haven't addressed the elephant in the proverbial room. In fact, in this case, an actual room. Thanks to you, we can return to Neeson overjoyed. Oh, well, that's good. Get it going, you know? This is the room Mother Margarita was locked away in. She must have been so terrified. No, it's a pretty nice room to me. We like to build Neeson churches in Bledavik and Dazil. Yeah, spread the word of Gabe Newell. Today we came to pray to God for peace in Ave, Neeson, and Kislev. Peace be with you all. That's funny, because I prayed for war. We need plot. Hello, Brendan. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. No response, bro. Bot's in power for like 1 day. And this entire constellation. That's what we're gonna call it now. Way better name what the fuck they called it. Has no power now. Crying shame. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we've explored everything now. Don't know what the purpose of that camera was, but neat. We're gonna play a magical game now called... Wait, there were 3 doors over here we haven't gone into, let alone the first floor. Hold on. Now, that's the kind of gun I need in combat. That's the kind of weaponry Tita has in Trails in the Sky. I thought Mason would clean that up for me, but instead when he saw it, he got so excited. Yeah, most do. Men. True. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat for men? Bot unplugged the power to set up his WoW gaming room, probably. I respect that, you know. In that case, that's a generally good policy to follow. Who needs like living amenities? We need WoW. Do you know what the biggest problem is since the end of the war with Kislev? The excavation rights of the ruins in Dazil. Soldiers in the area have to protect those rights. Drafted soldiers are being sent home, so career veterans must be reorganized. But until the reorganized units arrive, the guards of the ruins can't return. Just go to war. The fuck are we doing? Go bomb somebody. Duh. Oh, we don't know what to do now that we have no war. Get another one. Not that hard. Oh, Star, welcome to the stream. That's the best can I've ever seen. I got a better can right here, you know? Shakan likes to watch. Yeah, that checks. That's how I like to go down buildings as well, just jump. This is not medical advice or legal advice. Or financial advice somehow. As if I wasn't gonna find you. What'd I get? Cobra Cracker. Okay. Had to slip a slur in there. What we got? The heck even is this? Has to be a weapon. Oh wait, it's probably a bot weapon. It sounds like a whip. By his logic. Bot weapon. Yeah, that checks. Freaking bot weapon. Toss that away. We'll never need that. Now, who put this here? I, too, like, wasting a whole bunch of space for no fuck-ass reason by putting the couch at, like, an angle here, so we have an entire triangle of space back here we'll never use. Yeah, I love doing that myself. Going on over here? Oh, yeah. What we doing here? Sitting on the job, are we? Uh-huh. Yeah? Anything to say for yourself? I take all that trouble making plans for a sneak attack, and now they end the war. Uh-huh. You see, the problem is you didn't want to go for a frontal assault because you're a coward. There goes my chance for glory. You never could have any to begin with. SMT3 MC approves a building jump. How could you remind me of that trauma? That collective trauma we endured called playing SMT3. How could you remind me of that? Have you no shame, reason, rationale? No care about my mental well-being to remind me of the great sin we endured together. There was a time when putting a couch at the corner was stylish. I think that was around the same time everyone was blind as well. Hey, so what we doing sitting in the king's throne? Yeah? Found ya. Outed ya. Let me sit there. I want to see what it feels like to be the leader of a whole country, because you'll never be one. I'm running in the prime minister election, you know. You're not winning. Someday I'll probably be sitting here for real. No, you won't. I'll kill you. Get out of my chair. Move it, peasant. Back to the mess hall with you. Or use your corpse to fuel one of these lights. The nerve of some people, you know? Like, you think you know a guy. Then he just tries to sit in your chair. Act as if he's going to become the leader of your country. Alright, what's going on down here? What you gonna do? Yeah, even though the war is over, this old man has no home or family to return to. My only family is this stray cat. Someone get this man a gacha game. You get this bro and Umamusume immediately. Can we flood the people? Is this the flood the pause switch? It might be. Hold on. Alright, go wash away the city. Old man can play Phantom X. No, give him a good game. Hello, 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 Eternal. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Have you yet to try? It's one of the best games I've ever played. And ignore the fact I'm trying to leave the fucking building here. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Not one of the best camera systems, though. Important distinction there. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Wait, this might be the way out. For the love of... Okay, let's go across the way. Oh my god, this camera. Come on. This has to be it. It is beautiful. Okay, what else we got going on over here? Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. Better than Super Mario 64, at least. That's like saying my life-threatening condition isn't as bad as being shot with a shotgun. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think we've done all we need to with Bledavec. Let's go back and see if we can rob the kid again. Does it reset based on time or me like leaving the city and coming back. Hey, kid. Sorry, I haven't saved any money to give back yet. You here working hard? Okay, good. Child labor. Absolute first act under Bot's new rule. Get those kids to work. You know what? I like this government. Not like those kids were doing anything useful anyways. Who cares about this school system? You know? Hello, 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 Neo. Welcome to the shame. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what the? Alright, call gear. Oh, Mr. Sandman. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up right now. Yeah, I love the music in this game too. Hellfire, dark fire. These kids are grinding in Arknights for stones. How is that new Arknights game? It any good? Best law in Frostpunk is making the children work. Alright, so I guess where we go now is to Babel, because we need to like realign a mirror so we can shoot a laser beam through the center of the world. Disc 1, by the way. It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June. Dude, it's so cool. Oh, that's the mirror! Oh! Oh my god, they aren't gonna make me rerun the entire dungeon. Doc, what should we do? Look up, dumbass. That is a reflection mirror. The Fort Jasper beam will be reflected off that and destroy the gate. Let us hurry to the control room while our pursuers are still gone. Thought it was the bald aliens again. They're gonna save the day, watch. The bald guys will save the day. I guarantee you. At least you don't have to climb up the climb up again. Honestly, I kind of wish I did. I miss climbing up the ladder. I still think Babel Tower was my favorite dungeon in the game. But why'd you fly away? What if I need to leave? I can't just ring you up, you know? I can't hop on a Discord call with you until you get back here. You broke the tram? Oh, right. Well then, shall we go too? Yeah, I think this is our party because we need Faye, Ellie, and Saitan for the tower. These three go to the other thing. Freaking choo-choo. Alright, off we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh yeah, that dude, the song, man. I still say it sounds like Carol of the Bells in a good way. Dude, did you see that sexy jump, though? You took Choo Choo? Absolutely I took Choo Choo. Was I not going to take Choo Choo? I have to try out Choo Choo. We need to know. I thought the bald guys were a percussion band. Faye, where are we going? The mirror control room is below us. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to know? You guys don't give me a fucking mini-map. thought it was the head of a bull giant. Alright, in we go. Just you wait until a bald guy is the hero. Just wait. It's gonna happen one of these days. I will control the mirror you hold off the enemy. Is it going to be okay, Doc? We must do it. Okay, fair enough, Shia LaBeouf. I'm counting on you. Like ABC. Alright, let's do our part. Oh, okay. I can't wait till we get to the point in technology where we're standing on screens just casually. Billy, do you read? We are ready here. Commence firing. Wow, he fixed it already? All right. I thought I'd be a little bit more involved in this, but okay, fair enough. You are Dominia. Wait, do you suppose they figured out our plan? If Dominia wants to get her ass beat yet again, she is more than welcome to give me XP. Of course, the ancient mobile gun platform floating above Ignis. And this reflector here at Babel Tower, I know of your plan to use them together to destroy the gate generator below the Ethos headquarters, but of course I won't let you do it, Baka. For the commander's honor and the pride of the elements, you need to be more flexible like me. Here I come, pause. Hello games, welcome to the shame. So you need to buy them again? Yeah, good point. Alright, time to whoop ass and chew bubblegum. Zero damage? What the fuck are we doing? Blade gash? Alright, Ellie. Air rods, let's go. Go, go, Gundam funnels. This thing is broken. Go, go, Gundam funnels. Did we just heal one of them? I'm sorry, did I just heal somebody with that? Did we just get dunked on? Okay. You wanna learn to play the game, boy? You gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to fuck 'em, know when to punch 'em, know when to beat 'em up, know when to run. You never count your XP. Alright, I'll beat you up. Yeah, hold that. Marine batshit. Stop trying to dunk on Ellie. Alright. Yeah, hold my Ryubu. Suck my whole foot. Yeah? You're already down for the count after one death blow, you fucking bum? You loser. Can we stop missing Echo the Dolphin over here? Did that thing just heal for 2,400? You can't use air rods here, it heals them. It healed one of them. It might have healed Dominia, and we have to use air rods on this one. Wait, no, we hit him. Hit him again. Alright, good. We're getting a combo going here. Surf's up, dude. Freaking HM slave. Alright, let's try this again. Air rods. I blinked. How'd she die? You know, she bore witness to the glory of my ascension, which is kind of natural for me, you know? Fainted. Yeah, so air rods heal. Okay. Thankfully, though, this won't heal. Oh, you're done. You're done. Get this dolphin out of here. Turn it into sashimi somewhere else. You're not dead yet? Well, allow me to hasten your, meeting with PETA at the gates. To this day, I love it so much. I beat it up. Hold that. Beat it up. Stop attacking Ellie! Hi, Diva? Okay. Thanks, Ellie. Glad I picked you for this job, you know. Glad you're here. Contributing a lot, you know. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'll let you try that again. Yeah, glad you're here. Okay. Great start with you, huh? Okay, good hit. Hey, we won! Let's go! That was all Faye. Ellie was there just to smile. And like wave pom-poms or some shit. She was the Rico in this situation. Got an EP drive, let's go, and some money. All right, a trusty UFO we had in our back pocket. I just love how it's just choo-choo, dude. I think I picked Ellie for that fight, to be fair. I just didn't know they're gonna absorb all my elements. Let us begin our preparations. I do got a land party going on here. Oh, baby, plug me in one more time. Do-do-do-do. There's some time until the launch. I wonder if Saiten's okay. There's an image on the radar. How about we aim towards the mirror, by the way? We're like 20 degrees off. Alright, guy on the left is a boss from like Spyro 2. Thing on the right is just a pterodactyl. Taloni! Oh, there you are. Alright already. So you were serious? You're really gonna reflect a big laser off a mirror? Pretty stupid. Inverted pull-ups are really tough. But I can do 300 pull-ups, you know. Angling it. For the drop ratio. Drop ratio in the atmosphere will be huge. Or something. It's like a proto-Nopon design, basically. Here they come! Ah! We're so close to launching! Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo! I'm going out to return fire. Billy, you're gonna be okay. I have to do it. Oh, I don't even get Billy for this? Try to get a shot off while we hold them back. Good luck. Let me handle it. Her name is supposed to be Throne. Okay, thank you. That makes it way better. Oh, thank God we have bought for this. Right, he has the better gear now. I can't believe you'd even think of such a stupid plan. Let me guess, the name's supposed to be Seraph. Who'd have thought? Like an angel. Hello, Zaf. Welcome to the stream. Hey, I never know until you try. Nah, I don't agree with that idea. You know, the whole you'll never know until you try, kind of bullshit, right? If I give you a plate of actual human feces and I say, you won't know if you like it until you try it, every one of you, I hope, would say that's BS. Because it is. You don't need to try everything to know whether or not you're going to like it or if it's good for you. This is a analogy. It is wrong, it's incorrect, it is misinformation. I do not need to be a farmer to know if the milk is spoiled. Keep talking while you can, Tin Can. The minion Kilvena should have taken over Babel Tower by now. Get out of here now. All the elements have angel names. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I remember Throne from, like, SMT. Good. Telling you, that thing is just a pterodactyl. Don't attack my choo-choo, you actual degenerate. Don't attack my bot either. Grand Growl. Come suck my ether machine. Do 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 do. Come suck my ether machine. Alright, what we got? Forest, dance, restore, HP, attack. Get him, Choo-Choo. Beat it up, beat it up. 211 damage. Okay, sure, why not? At least Choo-Choo doesn't have, like, fuel. Bot. Let's go. Ooh. Want to clip this thing's wings. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the shame. How's it poppin'? Stop going after Choo-Choo. How could you want to hurt that thing? Alright, bonk him. It was a lion. I think it's supposed to be like a griffin or something. Maybe not a griffin. Hey, so Choo-Choo, when do you do damage? Out of curiosity, though? I would just like to know personally. I'm just curious. You know, Choo-Choo's a pretty good tank right now, I'm just saying. Alright, Twin Snake. Ooh. Now that's some damage. Get that bird out of here. Alright, Choo-Choo. Let's try this. Yeah, right hook. Okay. Glad you're here, Choo-Choo. Can heal other gears. Honestly, that is legitimately a massive pro for Choo-Choo. If it's basically just a glorified healer, I can live with that. Right hook and a butt tap. Let's go. Twin Snake again. Thankfully, Bot does so much disgusting damage because he has like the giga broken gear right now that it doesn't really matter if Choo-Choo just stands there and looks pretty. We have a hard carry in the group. Forest Wind learned. Wait a minute. Ooh, a Vitality Drive. Choo-Choo's the only healer. A little hot. Let's welcome to the stream. Now, Billy, shoot! Hey, Billy, aim towards the mirror. Fire! No, that's a cloud. No, Billy! Oh my god, I hope they shot Ox or something. Maybe he's accounting for like wind direction. They didn't even show where the shot went. We're cooked. We definitely missed. There's some village out there that just got evaporated. Oh, here we go. It's like I'm playing Sniper Elite Dangerous. We definitely... I told you we were going to miss! Oh my god! Billy, you actual bum! How did you miss? You had like 14 minutes to aim. What do you mean that was close? We did not get a direct hit. We didn't even hit it. Billy, we cannot hold out much longer. If you miss this one, it is over. Aim well. Thank you, Saitan. It was FaZe Village. He's doing a 360 no-scope. Bro, this is not Black Ops. Lock in. I'll let you off easy this time. Next time is for real. We've beaten your ass like 4 times, Dominia. Damn, we blew it. How long will it hold? I'm going. How did we... We're going again? Faye! Oh my god, Ellie has no HP though. What am I supposed... Oh no. Oh my god, Ellie. Ellie. Ellie, would you like to go this Millennium Girl? Hey, look who has a turn. Must be Christmas morning. Nobody told me. She's gone. What a scrub. I missed a death blow! Oh! Bum! I ain't hear no bell. 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 Get this platypus out of here! Boom dum! Come on, Faye! Man of the hour, back against the wall! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Missed! You fucking scrub. Don't worry about it. But Calm down and aim. Thank you, bro. They are back. Meanwhile, these two being more than sufficient. How did Billy miss, dude? That still blows me away. How could you even remotely miss? Bro's an actual scrub lord. Okay, now, let's take care of this, like, but... Okay. Let's test out this heal. Hit him with the Harlem Shake. 1,500! I mean, I guess it's technically a heal. It's alright. Alright, try that again. Okay. Heal again. Alright, we gotta get rid of you. It's like my twin snake. Beautiful. Okay, that should do it for that bum. Now we can heal, bot reliably. Good heal. Okay, another heal goes out. Beautiful. Oh, and he attacked Choo Choo. That's what I'm talking about. This is the justice. Alright, heal again. Big heal. Hit him. Nice. I can heal bot again. Beautiful. Okay, hit him. Okay, good. Heal again. That's just... Mwah. Cooked. All we need. Beautiful. Hey, Choo Choo leveled up. Oh, attack? Okay. Holy defense. Earth Gnome learned. I'm a gnome. Billy, if you don't move that fucking vertical to the left. You didn't adjust your aim at all, Billy. It's the same spot. Billy, you haven't changed anything. Ha! Lamb's taste. Taste? Until we meet again. I thought I told you to shut up. Looks like a victory to me. Gonna lock that in. Alright. See how this one goes. Probably gonna hit Faye and kill him. Oh. Oh! Oh, that looked like it did it to me. That's what I'm looking at. See? I've said it for ages. There's nothing in this world that can't be solved by bombing something. It's as simple as that. And I've been vindicated yet again. All we had to do was just take a point on this earth and blow it up. I don't like how the way you laughed. Yeah, I don't like the way you laughed there, Saitan. Yeah, something a little suspect about that. Billy, you did it. The plan succeeded. Great. Somehow it worked. Damn. Too late. What should we do, Dominia? We'll continue this later. Let's go, Calvetta. Ellie, I didn't want to be your enemy. But since our motives are different, I guess there was no choice. We'll meet again and settle things at that time. Flops away. Might have been the best skedaddle animation I've ever seen. So there's only one gate left on the surface. The problem is its location. But Queen Zephyr said there are 3 on Earth and 1 in Solaris. According to Shakan's report, each gate is placed in a triangle around Solaris. But what kind of triangle? That doesn't give us much to go on. Is it acute? Obtuse? Is it a right triangle? Let us look at the map given by the Queen, which describes the area before the gates were placed. Hello, Idfade and Noobly, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's look at this, like, ironclad reasoning. This is how the land actually looks like on the other side of the invisible barrier. The gate should be somewhere here on this map. First, the Ignis Gate is here. No, it's a little bit down, but sure. The Ethos HQ in Aguvi is here, so... Well, logically thinking, the next place could be here, or in the part of the map we haven't been to yet. Correct. Here, one of the two. North or south, huh? Well, at least we have even chances of guessing which. Well, let's go with the one on land first. What if we try both ways? Isn't that all it takes? Fair enough. That would be difficult. I doubt they expected the second gate to be destroyed. So I'm sure they'll be serious next time. We better plan it carefully but quickly. In any case, we will not be able to avoid Gebla's interference, will we? Doc, Helly, where exactly is Solaris located? There's only a map of Solaris in Solaris. I didn't even know the area of this land until I arrived here. Even in Gebla? The relations with Earth are only revealed to commanders. If that's the case, even Billy's father may not know it. He's a bum. Josiah left there in the middle of it. Sigurd and I were smugglers, and did not have the time to look out the window. Uh-huh. On top of that, when going through the gate from Solaris, so you don't know where Solaris is in relation to the Earth, but you know all this history with the Earth. Okay, Saitem. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you try to play us. We transferred to other places by using the environmental plane between each gate. Remember when we made contact with the Kislev gate in the Goliath? No. The same thing happens when we lose all sense of where we were before. Even if the gate divides the other space, can't you recognize its topography? Like mountains, jungles, and so on? I don't think there were mountains. Well, we know the two locations it could possibly be in is either under fucking water or in a frozen tundra. So maybe asking if there was a jungle there may not have been the wisest course of action. More like we were surrounded by the ocean. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ellie. Ocean. Then it can't be the north. This is the pole. It's all covered with snow. Then it's settled. The location of the gate is south of here. The center of the triangle is only the ocean. If the gates are placed in the highest point in the north, the center will be the continent. Hence, it coincides with Ellie's story. You may be right. Wait a minute. There shouldn't be any facility over the ocean. Then underwater? Oh my god, we're going to freaking Bioshock. Huh, but the whole area around here is deep. Around here is deep. If it exists, it must be deep down. The Aegis is a submarine, right? Then what's the problem? You're crazy. It is a submarine, but not a bathyscaphe. What? It isn't made for deep-sea explorations. We're not going to the Titanic. The water pressure would crush us instantaneously. Nah, tough it out. We have a problem. Just dive under. We may be able to use the bathyscapes or gears used by the salvages. Salvager. Oh my god, it's Xenoblade 2, right. The captain of the Thames must have tons of them. He owes us from last time. Let's go to the Thames. It may be our best choice for now. Shall we go to the Thames? Bro, Ellie might be operating with one brain cell. Oh my god. First, she couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Then she's like, oh, huh. Well, I know the place we need to go to is surrounded by the ocean. We have two places where it could be. The fucking ocean or a frozen tundra. Huh, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Ellie, lock in for me. So there's only one surface gate left. Ramses, he couldn't defend it. What is the purpose of his existence? Once trash, always trash. How much can one really expect? However, it must not be aligned before the animus data is retrieved. You are right. There's a higher probability of not getting the proper type. As it was in the past. We can't allow the lambs to go free yet. Who cares about the gate anyways? Look at my hair. Krelian. This cannot be. The panic has spread to Eternak. Those fools we call citizens are easily manipulated by the Emperor's words alone. You think Cain would be receptive? His body's already at the limit. He can't hold out much longer. As usual, a clone may be used. Those fools will know the difference. And even if the barrier fails, it still will not be like the disaster before. Anyhow, if I recall, there's some very intriguing data on that memory cube. And what is that? The mother, not three. The mother, not three. Indeed. It is probable that the mother exists, not three, among the lambs. Are you telling us our mother is somewhere else? Why didn't we notice that sooner? The sign of the mother, her persona, only appears after she reaches a certain age. There's also a high probability that she transmigrated into the antitype. The antitype? That woman from Nice! Here, I would like to use that nanotechnology product. Emeralda. What you've retrieved in the Thames. Why? To be sure, his mother says that nanomachine colony, that artificial organism, was a creation between the contact and the antitype 4,000 years ago. The mother's memories. Yes, that is it. We can probably attain some kind of reaction. But even if we obtain no reaction, and if Emeralda is destroyed, I've already gathered all the data I need. Any loss of it will have no consequence to the plan. Da-da-da! I know of hyper mode. We did it once on a boss fight by pure accident. I think you need like 3 AP and then you like charge or some shit. But I don't know if it's like only limited to Faye or if like the whole party can use it. So they're lost in the store and want mom, pretty much, yeah. Look at all of these bald villains. Those are the heroes. What are you guys talking about? Okay, so I don't think you all understood. So those guys were bald. That means they're the heroes of the story. Think of it. Has there ever been a bad guy, IRL, that's been bald? You can't think of one. I guarantee you, you can't think of one. Every bad guy in history has had hair. The bald guys are always the heroes. Think of it. Me, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kratos, my guy in Baldur's Gate 3. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? I thought Lennon had hair. Putin has hair. Lex Luthor is not real. Epstein had hair. Hold on. Was Lenin bald? Vladimir Lenin was famously bald. This motherfucker's not bald. What are we yapping about? Dude just has a really far back hairline. That's not bald. That's balding. There's a difference. Shut down those AI data centers. They're fucking useless, dude. Wait a while. Dr. Eggman is not real. You need to be attack level 3, then not take a turn. Then take a turn not using your attack level. So spells, charging, etc. Oh. Was Gorbachev bald? God, all my history classes did not get to that part of the Soviet Union. Gorbachev. He's not bald either. Now, if you got... Okay, no, I have a very strict definition when it comes to bald. You can't have hair on the sides of your head. Right? Like, you're either full commit or you're not bald. Mussolini. My search history better be crazy. Mussolini. Let me say. Hair. No, Mussolini still has hair on the top of his head. No, he don't count. The bald people don't claim him. Yeah, we don't claim him. Lex Luthor's not fucking real. Not even ear hair? Aren't you being a bit elitist? It's not elitist, it's called facts. Yeah? I know the internet doesn't like them. I'm just saying, though. You can't name me a legitimately bald bad guy in history. You can't do it. There are bold pretenders, bold wannabes, but not an actual bald bad guy. Why are these like worse than what we already have? This guy's not, I am not in denial. I can't help being the only correct guy. The Count from Berserk. We're talking about real people, not like propaganda by the haired people. Yeah? The haired ones. The Mao guy who started the CCP. Hold on. Mao Zedong. That dude is not bald. The entire top of the head needs to be bald. Not just like this bit's like has barely any hair, so we call them bald. That's not how it works. You can't say you have a 7-inch piece of meat when you only have 3, but 3's a part of 7, so like you can round up. You can't do that, right? They're real to us. What's the name of the villain from Persona 5? Shido, but he's also not real. This is haired propaganda. Judge Holden. Blood Meridian is a work of fiction, I hope. I am not in denial. Al Capone was bald. Hold on. Al Capone. He's not bald either. He's rocking a head of hair that's 75% hair. Andrew Tate, he's not a real person. Work of fiction. More than 20 years ago, no complaints. Exactly. Being bald is way better. No, that was a question. Oh, okay. I'll accept question. Benito Mussolini. Balding? He's not bald, though. There's a difference. Jeff Bezos? Nah, all billionaires are good people, trust. Would a billionaire ever lie to you? Think about it. Yeah, think about it. When has a billionaire ever done anything wrong? Like when we ask the real questions, right? Cope. Jmul, I am not a bad guy. Henceforth, bold people are evil. This is slander of the highest level. In the file, just say, nah, they were there for the snorkeling trust. Alright, now, how... Oh, right, we gotta go talk to the, walrus dude. Where's my bro? Where's the real man of the sea? You know who's, like, allegedly bald? Master Chief. Would you want to not be on the side of Master Chief? Turn your head, Jay. I think I saw hair. That might be the first time in the history of this channel I've ever heard that. I keep Googling Jmulls, and the only ones that are mentioned as being bald are serial killers. Circling, is that what they call it these days? Almost 30 years and this music is still top tier. It really is. Now, how do I get down from here? Okay, we're in the water now. Is there an icy place in the game? Yeah, on the top left. We're not going there yet. Alright. The Mez. Going to the Mez. Going to the Mez. Was John Wayne Gacy bald? No, I think he was a clown or something. I feel sick. Please don't spin it. Pause. Alright, to the bridge. Check Anton LaVey. He played for the Hornets or something? Anton LaVey. Who is this guy? Was an American writer, musician, and Satanist. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Looks like a bald cap to me. Fake bald. The bald delegation does not accept that. We traded him to the brunettes like 5 years ago. He's your problem now. Now look, with the ethos as deep sixth, we've lost our porpoise. Guess we'll have to stick with wandering the seas and salvaging. Seems Tane will have to continue with his haphazard lifestyle after all. Lol cope. I've held on to this seat for 30 years, but when Wells attacked, I thought about running. I'm a real man of the sea. You know who's bald? My captain over here. Yeah? Look at him. He just irradiates bald excellence. What's wrong? What do you need? Point X, oh god, X1507, Z1235, how does that sound familiar? It's Sargasso Point. What? The Sargasso? Sargasso, what's that? It's a cave formed from microbes over many years. Harvey Weinstein is bald now, does that count? Nah, that's like the deep state or something. They made him bald. Try to pass off blame to the bald people. Nah, that's a conspiracy. I'm gonna launch a new show on YouTube next week. It's called Intellect Battles. Yeah? Get ready. I'm gonna spit some hot facts at you. It's supposed to have hidden treasure, but no one's ever returned from there. Does that count as being bald? Nah. We respect people's new identities. The story is that the cave itself is alive. Are you going to disregard? It looks like it. Your gears can't dive that deep. If they did, you would not be able to move. Equip your underwater gear here, then take your ship as far as you can and dive in with your gear. I'll go wake those winos up right now. Really, it's okay with you? Thanks as always for helping us out, Captain. Don't mention it. You the line, bot. Looks like they're done. Bruce Willis is bald. Thank you. Another one for me. That was fast. Get that a lot. Of course. Where? Ah, thank God. Where? Men of the sea, right? Men of the sea, right? Blimey, I think he's got it. Take care of that. He didn't pose, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you how to operate them underwater. It's easy. You can jump in water without your feet touching the ground. Keep jumping to build up speed. Huh? You can jump in water without your feet touching the ground. Keep jumping to build up speed. Oh, God, this can control like ass. You can swim pretty well in a gear, but there may be places you can't get past if you don't do it well. Got it, thanks. No need for thanks. Maybe you can buy something from our gear shop. Looks like there's some new booty to sell. Hell yeah, I love booty. Bruce Willis is wearing a bald cap. Fake news. Head propaganda. Voldemort's bald. He's also fiction. Written by a head. Yeah? Don't trust it. Jason Statham. Thank you. Alright, so what was the plan, by the way? So the vendor that sells gear stuff, I think it's on the deck. Possibly the poop deck. Hame should be on the Aegis so you can talk to him in one of the lower rooms of the engine room. Okay. On the ground. Jmulls, you're wearing a bald cap. That might be the worst piece of slander I've ever gotten in the history of this channel. To the least favorite level in every game ever, the water level. Yeah. Always have to have one of those. Announce Howard. The Reapers are scary. Cool story, bro. Hey, welcome. Rare finds in the sea bottom on parade. Would you clean it? Alright, martial rod. Man. Need something to talk to my stupid son. Get ready for underwater escort mission. Let me delete the save now. Alright, I should really read chat when I ask a question, huh? So, is this where the gear vendor is? In the supply dock, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, supply entrance. Let's go there. Meow. Hey, you old junk, got any loot? Right, yo. Right, yo. Gear vendor is in that middle area. one of the corners. Okay. Fortunately, I have to delay that job, but I'm a bit relieved. Cool. Oh, I think I remember, kinda. Really? Looks like you're finally beginning to appreciate my greatness. Oh, yeah, that ship. I remember you. In the mountains. Wait. Wait, I think it's you. A customer, let's go. Most out-of-the-way guy. Who would you, I have a question. In a remake, who would you cast to voice act each character and why? I would get Dwayne Johnson for every character. But I would get Stone Cold Steve Austin for the captain. Ooh! Okay, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Vyugi. Ooh. Yeah, buy that too. Okay. What we got for armor? X58. Sure, why not? I'm happy. I'm cool. Ooh, Z alloy 40 by 15. Yeah, we'll go for that. All right, upgrade you as well. What the fuck? Ow. Andvari. Okay. This is not necessarily better. It's less output, but more fuel. It doesn't matter who'd you cast. Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito is Choo-Choo. Lower output kind of seems cringe to me, so no. Frame. That's shit as well. Okay. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Okay. Tajador. What do you get? You get this. Then you get this. Then you get that. Now for Hereupon, you get this. Then you get this. Wait, wrong button. Now you get this. Saibzen, what do you get? The Saibzen, whatever. 50 by 20. Alright, Cosmos, let's fuel everyone up now. We'll go to the next one. Doc Momo. Also, hello Noodles. I know a bit late. Hello Noodles and YouTubers. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Next one. Next one. Thank you. Oh my god. Next one. Heal you up. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Thank you. Next one. You're good. Next one. There we go. That's the money. Who will be played by Chris Pratt? This NPC and this one alone. Output of total fuel should be prioritized. I hear there's like one later on where there's barely any fuel, but you do so much damage it doesn't really matter. I feel like you would want more fuel for like longer dungeons, but for just regular boss fights, you kind of just want the damage. Okay, I think we now need to get to our ship. Woohoo! Oh, wrong one. Alright. Head to the dock. Alright, Bold Brigade, move out. Why the fuck is this my party composition? Where did Ellie go? Why did the game bench her? This can't sit, right? Hold on. I gotta change my party. I'll be supporting you. Thanks, Hammer. Nothing to do now. I could help you if you want me to. Wasn't that a door? Yeah, here you are. Oh, wrong room. Cameron, this game is so ass. Yeah, it is. It's Cheek Supreme. There you are. Stand by? Okay, no, not stand by. Get in the fucking party. My Sabzen is too big, so I'm having it kept on the deck. If you need Sabzen, you'll be ready to take off anytime. How do I bench someone? Dude, where's Margarita? She's supposed to be here so we can swap party members. We're gonna have a bros night out for the dungeon. Talk to Margie. When is she though? I thought she was supposed to be in like that room down there. I've nothing to look back on that I regret. How may I be of service? Yeah, Butler's useless. Oh, hi, Billy. I want to journey with you and find out the truth about this world. I'm sure you do. You can count on me to help you out anytime. Yeah, okay. You stand there and look pretty. Yeah, you keep doing that. Upper floor on the way to the gear dock. Left side. Thank you. Thank you, Radical. Who the hell are you again? Oh yeah, Bot's sister. Not Bot, Billy. She's holding a note. Read it? Yeah. Prime memo. There are 3 types of guns that are standard equipment for— oh, right, this. Yeah. I thought you had something new to report. Holy Yapatron. Hi, Choo-Choo. I am ready to fight anytime. This penguin haunts me. I feel kinda out of it, but the important stuff is about to begin, right? Change party members? Yes. Alright. Now the question is, who gets benched? Okay, we had a good conversation there. Is there a reason why Margie can call rats like a Pied Piper? You see, it was foreshadowing to Xenosaga Pied Piper. Alright, Bot. Welcome to the main party. Grow bigger, grow. Yeah. Alright, let's hit a save right here. Okay, now I think we have to launch and then go underwater. It's all connected. Yeah, this game foreshadowed Xenosaga Pied Piper, and then Xenosaga Pied Piper foreshadowed Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition product from Nintendo, Chapter 13. It's all connected. Ready to go to Sargasso. Yeah. Noobly, are you telling me there's a manga for this? And then everyone died. The end. Okay, guys, welcome to Subnautica. I called it Rapture. Oh, I thought this was... Okay. Thought we were in a cutscene. Oh, that's kind of fast. Hold your breath. Oh, God. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing, rah, rah, rah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess and say wind magic is gonna be off the table here. Alright, beat him up. Okay. Sick, dude. Okay. Better yet. Hey, Ellie. Let's try this. Wait. Yeah, let's try this. What have I told you? Everything can be solved with heavy ordnance. Beautiful. And bot leveled up. And he got extra attack. That's what I'm looking for. If you take Maria and Sabin down here, she still stands in Sabin's head. I love that. Alright, we're going into the cave Ussy. What's over here? Wait a minute. Nah. My loot senses are a tingle. Got a big tingle going on over here. Where's my loot? I can feel my loot senses tingling. Where are you? You know, for navigation, this ain't that bad. Why is Ellie HP just 1? It's not. Hey, look who learned how to hit. Bruh. 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 Alright, hit him with a Ryuta. Okay, okay, good land, good land. Alright. Get him. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. Bit of cooperation, a bit of synergy. Going to the underwater ruins. Did I just snipe the exact correct path? Oh wait, this might be a side area. Okay, we upgraded all of our gears and we still have over 120k Mira. Wait, I get my currencies confused. Is Mira the currency in this game or Trails? I think it's Trails. This game has G, right, okay. Why are they bringing cannons underwater? Why not? I'm American. We shoot guns everywhere. Respect my culture. Received mermaid mail and barnacle boy. Alright, what we got? Going to assume, 90s RPG. This shit's definitely female only. Where is it? I can work with that, actually, yeah. Alright. My hot sauce fan art of member emoji. I think I forgot to ask. I can make it one if you want. I need to lock in for, like, emotes. I keep focusing too much on videos. Dude, this WoW video is taking forever to make. And it's, like, mainly just script writing. The hell's a kilometer? True! The hell's a centimeter? True! Look, we didn't win that war to do Canadian math. Alright, beat that up. Fuck, can you die? 300? I guess it worked. Take all your G and then some. Oh, goody. Ellie has 1 HP on foot. Oh, that's what you mean. I should probably check. I should probably heal her. Abilities. Inner healing. Alright, good. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go down this hole. Two types of countries in this world. Those that use the metric system and those that land a man on the moon. Fucking damn right. Alright, beat up that jellyfish. I kill them because there's oil down here. Let's go. That and I feel like it. Oh, there's a strong current here. Look at this one little, like... Look at this little guy. He's kind of cute. Let's zap him with lightning. May the wings of liberty never lose a feather. That's going on the tombstone. Just ignore the bad things we have done. Yeah, if that ever happened, you know. What XP? I need the blue whale down here to stop ripping ass. Oh my god, it is a giant sphincter. Look at it. Hey, we got past it. Suck it, nerd. I don't know about you guys, but I get all all of my historical facts from Call of Duty. Hasn't steered me wrong yet. That was crazy. We had to fight like a 500 story tall guy though. Hit like a truck. Oh, believe me, Durandal, we're way ahead of you on that one. We are way ahead of you on that one. Wow, 0 damage. I'm so glad. Cooked. Wait. Lightning. 1,000 damage. Easy. Nice level up and more attack. That's what I like to say. Oh, right. Jump. Okay. What's up here? Oh, did I fuck up her equipment? Wait, why do I have a power ring on her? Huh. Wait, where do I get the third ether double of that? Maybe it's not available yet. Maybe I get it right here. How huge would that be? Receive Dark Rod. Alright, fair enough. Treasure box was empty. What is this, Trails? I had a sound somewhere. Oh, the sphincter definitely opened up. From the battle shop? Okay. when we get out of this dungeon, we all know where we're going, correct? Everyone is cognizant of exactly where we're going to be going soon. In fact, I have half a mind to walk at my ass out of this dungeon. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Holy fuck! Guys, we're going back to Neeson. Well, not Neeson. We're going back to the battle arena real quick. We have some stuff we're gonna need to take care of. Let me just double check that. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Durandal, to equip that. MVP type shit. Okay, love that. She was doing 1K before, by the way. I don't know how we got from 1K to 7K with a double, but... Alright, let's get out of this, like, weird, like, whale sphincter. I was right, they turned that off. Okay. Use, like, 4 times EP for that? Well, that's fine, whatever. Well, I have, like, plenty of EP, restoratives. That ether doublet is disgusting. Yep. We're going right back out of here. Okay, we have 30 EP. How much does this use? Oh my god. Ah, 2,400, fine, whatever. Bro, I thought all I needed was the power magic. I didn't realize I was missing the best part of the build. How deep is this cave system? At least we know where to go for it. Oh, right, Bot wants to play. Alright, let's see. Oh, don't be 4, that's fine. Alright. Terra Ghost, bury them alive! Hell yeah. Almighty pull. How long is the Xenosaga trilogy? Each game's like 50 to 70 hours. I think each game was about 60 for me. I can actually check, 1 second. What was my playtime for each? Yeah, my playtime for each Xenosaga game was like 60 hours. I did go for 100% for all of them, though. Return to Yggdrasil, yes. Okay. Wait a minute. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Go ahead. Alright. I want to confirm. Can I get another ether doubler from the Kislev Battle Arena? Alright, how do I get out of this piece of shit? Believe in the LEEP build? Me too. How many hours were just mini games? More than you think. Oh no, dude! Alright, good talk. Okay. I'd love to know how when I fast forward we go backwards, but okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Battle arena, battle arena, battle arena. Alright, I'm back in the building. Oh, how much is this gonna be? Item exchange. Okay, which one is it? Is it normal? Okay, it's not here. Nothing I want. Okay, so it's a rare item. God. It's right here. How much are you? You want the price below. Total BP 8K. Don't you already have one of these? Our precious prizes can't be obtained elsewhere. We're limited to one per person. Thank God. So I must have already bought it. I thought I was going to have to grind another 8K. Oh my, there has to be another ether doubler somewhere else. And we got the one from here. There has to be another one. Oh my fucking God. Dude, this menu. Alright, let's get out of here. We can try, Nissan. Damage cap is 9999, so you're already hitting for 7K. Oh, okay. We might not have to worry about that. You find one later in game? Okay, good. Let's just try Nissan, because I know the vendor. Okay, glad we crashed into that mountain. I'll buff that right out. You want to go down? There we go. Before you rescue Margie the first time. So it's just not gonna be here again? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I mean, if we can still get one later, it's fine. Not like Ellie's doing no damage without it, you know? Cooked. Wow, 2 XP. We're really going on the up here, you know? Alright, glad we did all of this. Felt like that was very productive. Thankfully, I can just tell this dude to take me back. Alright, down and down into the deep. Alright, guys, welcome back to this dungeon for the very first time. We haven't been here before. Can't wait to explore this underwater dungeons. We all know underwater levels are the best. Nice. It's so annoying. Yeah. If you asked me a few weeks ago, I would have said I didn't think it was an AI bubble. I didn't think these companies were this stupid, though. It's like every time I hear about, like, oh yeah, so a bunch of people asked, like, these RAM companies to buy RAM for the future, but now these companies don't know how they'll get paid or where to ship the RAM to. I'm just like, okay. It's like every day I'm blown away by the stupidity of my fellow person. My fellow man. I'm just blown away every day. It's like every day you think people can't be dumber, but then you find out people in very important positions, whether that be for governments or for like companies or global corporations, turns out they're just that fucking stupid. And you're like, oh, it has to be some greater scheme. No, they're just that brain dead. Like, it's like almost like impressive how stupid these people are. Have you guys heard? Does anyone know what I'm about to say is bullshit or not? Like, were those reports that, like, Microsoft realized no one wanted AI and, like, Copilot and everything, so they're trying to walk back Windows 11 and, like, try to take it all out? Or at least, like, remove some of it? Are those reports actually true, or is that just, like, someone's fanfic? Obviously not, like, remove all of it, but, like, try to walk it back from what they were trying to do. Kill him. A freaking disable option? Yeah, that too. I will still never get over the fact I had to re-download OneDrive. You all don't know the emasculating feeling of having to re-download OneDrive and Google how to re-download OneDrive. And you may be going, Jmulls, why would you ever do that if you had actually uninstalled it? Well, turns out, funnily enough, Final Fantasy XIV, at least, for me, requires OneDrive, because for some fucking reason, it needs to be able to put folders in OneDrive, otherwise the launcher breaks. And, like, it won't download the game. I don't know why it does this. The reason that it does this fucking eludes me. But for some reason, it does it. Freaking 1 XP. Any smarter than middle schooler? That's an insult to middle schoolers. Middle schoolers are way smarter. Barely even functionally more. I mean, I use Windows 11 and it's like mostly fine-ish. There's like quite a bit of like the stupid design you can just like disable, but it like takes a little bit of finagling. It's like the context menu when you right-click on something. It's like the new one for Windows 11 is dog shit. But if you know how to edit like the directory or something, you can just make it the old one. Ah, dude, we're getting sucked. Let's go. Dude, look at all this kelp. Okay, now attack you. Oh my god, Ellie, you need EP. Yeah, I'll give you EP after this. We have plenty of Omega Souls. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Get that one. Get that one, and then we get this one. Hitstorm. Nice. Alright, Ellie needs an Omega Soul. I'll tell you what AI is good for. It's specifically good for, like, slander for sports. There's a very specific model which basically takes a video and just, like, brutally puts on, like, a character, like, stretches them onto, like, a character from the video, and it looks giga shit. But it's perfect for, like, slander. If you, like, follow sports, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like Vigil AI or something. It's really hard to explain. You know what I miss? I miss AI presidents playing games and talking shit. That's what I miss, more than anything. Receive death blower too. Yeah, AI is like okay for like if you're trying to search something that has a readily available answer. Like half the time I find when it's like Google pops up like the Google AI search result or something, it basically just scrapes a Reddit post or like a random YouTube video. AI presidents discussing shonen anime and Minecraft was amazing. Yeah, like ranking WoW expansions as well. I missed that. Is this the third gate? Yeah, we actually have plot. Who know? Okay, let's be fair here. Who legitimately thought we were about to spend another stream and a half grinding the battle arena? Who had that wave of PTSD rush over them, or was it just me? Is this the third gate? Who's this aura farmer? Who are you? I'm Hans McGee. I have the longest legs in all of history. I will kill you. Okay, Amelia. Put up your dukes. Who is this? How do you do? I'm a Rattan, one of the followers of Krellian. Please excuse me, I like to show you my face, but as a result of the human-machine fusion, this is totally not a Xenoblade 1 thing. A follower of Krellian, not Ramses or the elements. Our current task is totally about inspection of the evidence. It'll ruin everything if someone is dead to the world as he appeared here. Huh? A person who's calm and cool like myself would be perfect for the job. Oh, but don't worry, I'll just be inspected here. Emeralda here will take care of you. So with a phased Mechon and a high Entia. Kill you. Sarah, oh my god. Hi, Ellie. Hey, Carrie. Are you ready? Oh, wow. 203, huh? Crustacean. Oh, I got gripped. Oh, what goes that power bomb? Did that only do... Oh, 1600. Ooh. Can we learn how to hit? Hey, Ellie. So, thank you, Ellie. You're not dead yet? It's an enemy in Xenosaga 2. I think I vaguely recall that. Jesus! I need a heal. I'm glad I healed. Ryubu. Oh my god, okay, at least that pot hit. Alright, Ellie. Anima Bolt again. Hello, Salon. Welcome to the stream. Cooked. Alright, this Ellie build is insane. Holy XP. Now that's what I'm looking for. Attack and ether and defense. Ooh. Attack and ether. Okay. Ooh, nice level. And 10 kg, I'll take it. Right in my back pocket. Jim. Let's see. Reckless. Now that. You should view it as a release of memory. Or maybe a recording. What? It turned out just as Krellian said. It is a manifestation of the imprinting, at any rate. It is proven with that. Excuse me. I must report the results. Oh yes, go ahead and take the girl. Use her any way you like, after all. She is your daughter. Oh my god, is this the daughter of, like, Faye and Ellie from a previous life? Free party member. My super laser piss! Yeah, rest in peace to any colonies of fish in that vicinity. We did not need to fly over that, by the way, to Aura Farm like that. Just want to point that out. Kim Jong-un. Let's see. What the hell is it saying? Does Faye resemble someone you know? What do you mean by resemble? Kim is Kim. Kim? The person resembling Faye, right? Who is he? Is he the one who created you? What do you mean by creating me? Kim is Kim. Don't you see? Kim. You're really here. I thought I was dreaming. The person in my dream. Yes, Kim. I was dreaming. A long, long dream. It seems you resemble him. Someone important to her. In my long-forgotten cloistered sleep. Probably the person who created her. Huh? Hey, you. My name is Faye, not Kim. Easy to mix up. Now I know. Faye's Kim. Oh. Listen. Hey, listen. I was dreaming. A long, long dream. And you were there, and you were there, and you were there. You weren't there, you were there. Kim is fine. For her, Kim means more than just a name. More like father. And how would you know that? Saiten, how would you know this? Yeah? Fess up. Father. But I never had sex. No, I mean it has general meaning. Listen, Kim. I was dreaming about really old times. The late 1900s. Kim was much older, and I was in some clear tube. Kim was putting up many candles on a white, soft confection. A cake? I didn't know why he was doing that.
Thought he was a fat ass, but I sensed he was looking forward to me coming out of the tube. But soon everyone was gone. My body disappeared. Then I was in somewhere dark for a long, long time. Please, promise you'll stay. Faye's Kim. Huh? Yeah, sure, totally. Really? Really, truly? Really? Don't bother me. Who is this old lady? I'm talking to Kim. Damn, get roasted, Ellie. Old lady? Maybe I should bury her back in the ocean floor. Yeah. Hey. Why don't you be a Kim? The Faye Kim. Faye Kim. Fake him? Oh. By the way, do you have a name? Oh no, you're cruel, Faye's Kim. Oh my god, wasn't there like a cutscene? Back when we were like underground or something. I don't think it was the Ethos headquarters. It was like one dungeon that had the underground city. And there was a flashback someone had of like Faye and Ellie in a previous life. Faye was on like one side of the door. Ellie was on the other one. I think there was a tube with a kid in it. Oh no, you're cruel, Faye's Kim. It's me, Emeralda. Emeralda. Kim named me because I have emerald hair. If you're colorblind, maybe. Don't you remember? Okay, Emeralda, right. All right, Emeralda. I'll stay with you this time. I promise. Really? Really, truly? Yeah! Someone get this old lady away from me. I doubt Krellian acted on his own to use her as a disposable soldier. Some information existed in her which passed over to Krellian. Who knows what he'll do next? We must find Solaris before that happens. Received a telegram from Shevat. Telegram? Due to a weakening gate, a city that may be Solaris has been discovered. Perfect. Let's go back to Shevat for now. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Glad no one sailed in that direction yet. I'm on top of the world. You know, as a professional, it's a pretty good angle, you know? Yeah, like, that's a pretty good angle, you know? Is that a blimp? Huh? Okay, we're the Incredibles now. This is so cool. Imagine being someone like living on one of these arms and your entire worldview just gets like shifted. Everything in your room gets thrown about. Yeah, actually, when you're constipated, they use one of these on you.
Thank God they teleported me here.
We're finally able to locate and see Solaris after destroying the 3 gates in the surface. However, unless we destroy the final main generator on the Solaris homeland, we cannot completely wipe out the gate. Maria, this is where you and Sabzin come in. Now that the gate is weakened, we can use Sabzin's heavy particle cannon to distort space and neutralize the gate for a brief moment. Upon penetrating pause into Solaris, it would be best to move about in small groups so that we do not attract attention. Well, if possible, I would like to.
The design is very human. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yes, I can guide you through Solaris. I'll go too. I'm a little concerned if it's Ellie. Damn. What are you? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Understood. Then Ellie, Faye, and I will move about together. The rest will form a separate group to sneak in. Maria, it looks like you and Sabzen will wait outside on standby. Fine, I understand. Well, let us break up for now. Once you're all ready, we should all meet here before we take off.
God, there's a part of me that just wants to replay all of Xenosaga just to spot all the references to Xenogears.
You're going, aren't you? To Solaris. I am, Nose. I have chosen my own path. There is no turning back. You will be hurt. They will also be hurt. Indeed. But I cannot find any other path to choose. If I happen to be overcome by the dark side, at that point, I've already. Don't say anything more. You already know. Fuck! Didn't mean to skip. Now here. This is your sword. It looked like the line of dialogue was over, dude. Please. Please come back alive. Then you too. Please take care of Midori.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Listen, Hyuga. Listen, Hyuga. I'm going to Solaris too. Going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Don't misunderstand me. Doesn't mean I'll help you. I don't know what you're thinking or trying to do. But if you take this side, I'll kill you without a doubt. Even from the back. Okay, so we're just no longer even pretending. Yes. I will be counting on that. So discouraging. So he has like a dual personality thing going on. Or I can be mind controlled. Okay, where was that? So it's the third gate. Who are you? I will kill you. Hold on. Just want to rewatch this scene real quick. I will kill you. Right. How do you do? I'm a rat and one of the follows of Krellian. Follow Krellian, not Ramses or the elements. Our current task is totally about inspection of the evidence. It'll ruin everything if someone is dead to the world as he appeared here. A person who's calm and cool like myself would be perfect for the job. as a result of the human-machine fusion. Right. A follower of Krellian. Thank you, newbie, for the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our current task is totally about inspection of the evidence. It'll ruin everything if someone is dead to the world as he appeared here. Person who's common core like myself would be perfect for the job. Okay. Oh, but don't worry, I'll just be inspecting here. Emeralda here will take care of you. Kill you. Okay, what was that line that Saitan said? Yes, I've chosen my own path. No turning back. You will be hurt. They will also be hurt, right? Indeed, but I could not find any other path to choose. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Don't say anything more. I already know. Okay. Now here. This is your sword. Did I skip it? If I happen to be overcome by the dark side, at that point, I have already... Right? I think the next line of dialogue is this one. Don't say anything more. I already know. Okay, so I didn't miss anything there. I thought I missed something that Yui said there. Because I accidentally, like, skipped the line of dialogue. But I don't think it happened. Hello, Fritoid. Welcome to the stream. We're in the Multiverse. The best verse to be in. Hello, Atlas. Welcome to the stream. How goes the story? It's insane. It's so good. Yeah, that was an incredible battle. Thanks to you all, we're somehow still here. Thank you so much. We're depending on you till the day we bring freedom back to the surface. Hell yeah, brother. Point of no return entering Solaris. Thank you, Noobly. Long ago, humans were God. Alright, hold on. Right, okay, long ago, humans were with God in a paradise in the sky called Mahanan. The place was protected by the power of God, me. Humans were never exposed to the fear or danger of death. However, one day humans entered God's forbidden garden and ate a fruit which bestowed upon them tremendous intelligence and power. God found out about the incident and the humans were banished from the paradise. The prosperous times were over, and an era of sorrow and hatred began. That was first part of the legend of Genesis that was passed on from long ago. They say a legend such as this contains such truth to it. Okay, we did read that before. Yui and crew should be down here. Faye, be careful. No matter what happens, never give up. Choo-choo, my friend. Midori really talks a lot. Girl won't shut up. Don't spoil anything that's gonna happen. I don't even want hints. We should probably go up to the veranda up here. Or the gazebo, however you want to call it. Okay, nothing up here, but it just looks very pretty. I love the aesthetic for Shivat. Like, the old ruins just floating up in the sky is so good. Okay. Is there anything we can miss that we have to look out for and do? We have the speed shoes. Ah, it's too much. We used the spider thread. Yeah, we had the scene with Maria before during the invasion up there. We had that scene. Oh, can we do the Neeson music thing right now? In Lindblom after she loses her voice? Exactly. Very reminiscent. COD game with the captain. The COD game is not in effect. We don't have to worry about the COD game until basically the end of the game. It'll be like right before the final dungeon. That's when we have to play a game with like somewhat, not the captain, but like his first mate or something. We're basically done with the COD game until then. Leave Shivat. Okay, so Shivat's there. I imagine Solaris is that dot on the far left. Oh, does it move? Oh no, that's the Thames. So the Thames moves. Makes sense to salvage his ship. May love PS1 for JRPGs more than SNES and PS2. I don't know if we've played a PS1 era JRPG that I've disliked. This COD game at FF8. Probably FF8 just for like sheer volume, but I love Triple Triad. Take care, Star. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I feel like I let the song play long enough. I was wondering if the song like was different based on like the building you're in. So I tested a few buildings out. So I was told a few streams ago in the comment section, apparently if you go back to Neeson after the bit with like Bot and Bledevec, but apparently it was like after we do the 3 gates, you go back to Neeson and it plays a special song or a special arrangement that doesn't play anywhere else. It's like a hidden music cue. Apparently it's like really hard to find or something. I don't know, I haven't looked. Thank you, Radical. Appreciate it. So I just wanted to let the song play for a bit. This definitely plays a couple other spots. I wonder if it's not the right song then. I wonder if it changes if we go to the cathedral. But this version is different. Huh. Let's try going to the cathedral area. Back in the day. Yeah, it's so good, Ultimate, isn't it? Let's check this. What I'll also do, I'll make a separate save state for this area. So if someone does find out I'm supposed to go to like a specific location other than this, like somewhere within Neeson very specifically, we can just revert the save and get the music cue. If this isn't it. I think this is. Unless it's an indie game. Yeah, I mean, like, the 5th generation was the PS1 generation, right? The PS1 and N64 generation, right? Like, that was when 3D graphics were really starting to come onto the scene. And it just gave developers a whole new, like, well, dimension to play around with when it comes to experimenting how to interface with a video game world, how to tell a story, how to do camera angles and all that. So you just have to, like, let things, like, fly at the wall and just see what sticks. I think it breeds some very unique and interesting experiences. The one with Sophia being painted. Oh, I can check out that room. Yeah, that's a good shot. I forgot that room was here. We should go find the portrait room, yeah. Hello, LMO. Welcome to the stream. This is Xenogears, a JRPG from Square Enix, then called Squaresoft, that serves for the basis for a lot of like Xenosaga and Xenoblade stuff that came later. You know, Esther. God, now I gotta find out where the portrait room is. I think it's up here.
Long ass staircase. I think this is it. Yeah, I'm not speeding anything up, by the way. I've had multiple people say the song feels like it's sped up. I wonder if it's a problem with the emulator. Of innovation for indie games. I think what we'll see is Switch 2 is the next generation for Nintendo, which is already out. I think we're going to see PlayStation go the way of like hybrid mobile, like hybrid gaming like the Switch. I think they're going to try and follow that form factor. And when it comes to Xbox, they're just going to lean into PC. I fully believe Xbox now just wants to just be somewhat of a publisher and rely and be basically like another Steam. They want to get Game Pass. They want to get Xbox Play Anywhere available pretty much everywhere. It's like we're getting even more rumors, I think, at this point, like even more reports that the next generation of Xbox is legitimately just a PC. It's just a PC where it's like the Steam Deck, where it can just boot to a desktop. Like an Asus ROG Ally, the Xbox thing, right? It was just boots to an actual Windows desktop. This version of another song that sounds a bit faster. Okay. Well, I have I have a save point here. I have a save state here. So if we find out that it's something different or that it's somewhere else, we can always just go back and check. This is a different song to the normal theme that goes on here, so I'm glad we did this. I like the song personally. It's beautiful. Like all this music in this game. Is that cross-phase pendant? I know the one you're talking about. Might be. Shows up way more on disc 2. Oh, okay. I thought it like only showed up if you went back to Neeson in this very specific point. This OST was added to Spotify not that long ago. I really hope Square Enix finds a way to bring this game back. Like, it's genuinely too good to be forgotten. Well, isn't there a rumor that they're gonna do a PlayStation Portal OLED or something? Right, the cross was from like the window. It was the light coming in. Want them to complete disc 2? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, let me just double check. If I go back into Neeson, does it play that song again? Okay, that ain't it. Leaks ages ago? Probably, but who knows? It's Square Enix, liable just to, like, make stupid decisions every now and then. It's like, they make some of my favorite games, but, like, the decision-making sometimes is very questionable. Alright, I think it's probably a good place to call it there for the day. Apparently, we're getting close to the end of Disc 1. We're 72, almost 73 hours into this game. This game is still on track to being like top 6 game of all time for me. This game's been phenomenal. Absolutely delight. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Id. Thank you, Partial, Ultimate, Fubuki, Durandal, John, Esther, Hydro, Noobly, Fubuki, Noodles, Durandal, Star, Brendan, Eosarin, Lilsha, Donahue, Esther, Elmo. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Radical as well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Thank you, Wolf, as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Atlas, Andrew, Neo Praetorian, Neo. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Time marches on, people. Time marches on. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. By the way, Mario Kart is probably Saturday. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.